Bonjour les étudiants. Today we are going to finally start with our French classes, and today we are going to start with lesson 0. But before we start with the lesson, let us have a little recap of what we have learned in class 7 about France. So we have learned that France is a country which has the shape of a hexagon, and it is also known as l'hexagone. And the capital of France is Paris, which is also known as La Ville Lumière, or the City of Lights. We have learned that France is a very famous country in the European continent, and it is famous for a lot of things, including wine, cheese, fashion, cars, and a lot of more things. Now today we are going to start with lesson 0, but first of all you all have to open your books on page number 10. This book, main book, Méthode de Français. Now open page numéro 10 and we are going to start with the lesson. Lesson 0. La France, qu'est-ce que c'est? The France, what is it? Qu'est-ce que c'est means what is it? You can underline qu'est-ce que c'est and write its meaning underneath it. So in this chapter we are going to learn about France and what all France is about. Okay. La géographie de la France. So first of all we are going to discuss about the geography of France. La France est un pays extrêmement varié. The France is a country extremely varied. Here I have written un pays. Pays means country. So here we have new words from the chapter that you have to do in your notebook. Alors, la France est un pays extrêmement varié. Means France is an extremely varying country. There are a lot of things that is happening in France. Le contour de la carte de France fait penser à un hexagone. This means that the outline of the map of France fait penser à un hexagone, which means the outline of the map of France makes us think of a hexagon, the shape hexagon. La France est bornée au nord par la Manche et la mer du Nord. This means that the France is bornée means to limit or confine. So the France is confined or limited at the north by la Manche. La Manche means the English Channel. Et la mer du Nord. Now mer means sea, the sea of north. So in the north the France is confined by two things, which is la Manche or the English Channel and la mer du Nord or the North Sea. À l'ouest par l'océan Atlantique. West means west. Here we can see west means west. It is a direction. In the west, it is confined by the Atlantic Ocean, and au sud par le mer Méditerranée. The Mediterranean Sea is at the south of the France. La France est entourée de 6 pays. This means that the France is surrounded by 6 countries. This we have already learned, but still you can learn a little bit more about it. Entourer means to surround. So the countries are au nord-est, which means the northeast. It is surrounded by la Belgique et le Luxembourg, which is the Belgium and Luxembourg. À l'est par l'Allemagne, la Suisse et l'Italie. In the east, it is surrounded by Allemagne means Germany, Swiss means Switzerland, and Italy, yes. And au sud par l'Espagne. In the south of France, it is surrounded by Spain. So the countries, the 6 countries that France is surrounded by are la Belgique, Luxembourg in the northeast, and l'Allemagne, la Suisse, l'Italie in the east, and l'Espagne in the south. Now we are going to learn about des montagnes. Des montagnes means the mountains. France is famous for a lot of things, but mainly it is famous for its mountains, its rivers, its country, and a lot of symbolic things. Des montagnes. Now the main name of important mountains of France are given over here, so let's give them a read. Les Alpes, les Pyrénées, le Jura, les Vosges et le Massif central. Now, des fleuves. Des fleuves are rivers. Fleuve means river. La Seine, la Loire, la Garonne, le Rhône et le Rhin. Now, des villes. Des villes means cities. So now we are going to learn about the important or the major cities of France. For example, if we talk about India, the major cities of India are Mumbai, Delhi, Kolkata and many more. Similarly, in France, the major cities are Paris, Marseille, Lyon, Lille, Toulouse, Bordeaux et Nice. Paris est la capitale de la France. This we know that Paris is the capital of France. Paris est aussi appelée la ville lumière. This means that Paris is also known as la ville lumière, which means the city of lights. Le coq. Now, this is a very important part of this chapter. You have to star mark it. Le coq means the rooster, chicken or cock. Il symbolise la fierté du peuple français. La fierté means the pride. So le coq, it symbolizes the rooster or chicken. It symbolizes the pride of French people. Le mot galou signifiait à la fois. The word galou, it signifies at the time. Galou also it signifies the cock. And Gaulois. L'hexagone. Now we are going to understand about the hexagon and why we call it hexagon. La France a plus ou moins la forme d'un hexagon. The France has more or less the shape of a hexagon, as we can see in the map also. See, it is the shape of a hexagon. It is 6 sides. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it is known as the hexagon. Et utilisé comme synonyme de France means it is utilized as a synonym of France. Le drapeau français. The colors of the drapeau français is bleu, blanc, rouge. This we have already learned. L'emblème national est le drapeau français. The national emblem is the French flag. For example, for India, the national emblem is Satyamev Jayate. Similarly, the national emblem of France is its flag. Le choix des couleurs date de la Révolution. This means that the colors were chosen at the time of the French Revolution. Now this is all for today. Your homework for today is to copy these new words and learn them. Here we have directions written for you. The north is le nord, west is l'ouest, east means l'est, south means le sud. Now you have to revise what we have read so far and learn these new words with the spellings. You have to copy them in your notebook. Bonjour.